Do we want to follow them directly, or do we just want to look for some living poison now that we've got some room?
Oh, the poison's probably a good priority. Slump just feels like once upon a time in a previous life, Slump went into a swamp without a potion, and it was really bad. It was really bad, really bad. Slump doesn't think that that's a good idea at all. So Slump thinks priority number one should be get the medicine, and then once we had the greeny icky sody pap, then we can go further in.
Okay, let's get the what?
The greeny icky sody pap.
How do you know?
Okay.
It's green and it's icky, and you drink it. Greeny icky sody pap.
Okay.
All right. Off
Just
we go.
imagining Slump
All
and
this looks
Galdric dead
depressed
stare.
and
Yeah.
fucking a little dead inside.
What? It's a good name.
It's a good name. It is a good name. It's a great.
Good,
It's a great.
yeah.
It's a good.
That's
name.
right. Why are you saying it sarcastically?
I'm not. I'm
Say it like
genuine.
you mean it. All right.
Boy, okay. Can we get the goddamn poison?
All right.
You know
Let's
what?
go and
I'll
see if
get
we
the
can find
poison.
one of the big.
I just start walking into the fucking poison.
Oh.
Just take
Careful,
me.
poison
No,
there.
Oh boy. Do you step into the poison?
No,
of
he
course
doesn't.
not. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm just saying.
Slump would grab him by his fucking head and spin him around if he tried.
I just keep walking like a cartoon. I'm gonna go.
We got 2 potions, so we could send like half of the team to go retrieve what we need to make the anecdote.
A scouting sort of, yeah.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not really okay with splitting the party on the Lich Island.
Oh, I
Okay,
agree.
well, that's fair.
100%. 100%.
I take one of the. Can I pick up one of those bones that's on the floor and throw it into the where would be the poison area?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. You pick up a bone and you just throw it into the bog, and the mist and the fog is quite thick, so you can see the like this poison fog does kind of twist around the bone traveling through it, and then you hear a very thick, mucky splop as the bone lands in what you can only imagine is probably muck of some sort.
Even with the antidote, that's not going to be pleasant.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad no matter what, especially if it kills you.
Yeah,
I don't
especially.
think it'll be that bad.
It's pretty bad, Captain Teeny Tot.
Well, I mean, only if you have to breathe, right?
Well, let's head in.
I would
Everyone
like
get out.
everyone to roll a perception check. Everyone roll plus wisdom.
Ooh, nervousness.
That's his way of saying you're taking too long.
Nah, everything looks fine.
No, I'm just saying, you throw something into the bog, maybe something happens.
Maybe something in the bog throws something back.
Oh, Galdric.
Oh my god. Galdric throws the stick and falls face first into the mud.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Locke has like. Yeah.
I know, yeah. Locke has a crazy. So you all are just standing there, talking, thinking about things, wondering what the frick is going on, deciding who's going to go into the poison, dangerous, lethal swamp. And Locke, from the direction that Galdric threw the bone, you hear something shuffling and kind of gently pushing through the muck towards you guys.
Ooh.
Okay, back to the dinghy. We need to go.
Nah, come on, we just got here.
No, you're not. You're just fine. Yeah.
Where is he going?
What is it? Is it a living poison, do you think?
I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Slump thinks he's serious.
I think he's serious. Maybe we should go.
There's
Okay, let's-
nothing even here.
What if we retreat
I'm
while
looking
we see what comes
straight
out?
down at my feet.
Mr. Teeny Tot, you gotta look a little further ahead.
What's going? Do I see anything?
So you so Locke is fucking sprinting towards the dinghy. Are you guys kind of hanging out for a sec, or are you following them to the dinghy?
I suppose
Slump
We'll follow.
Slump is following, but not trying to keep pace because he's sort of turning around like,
Yeah, he's running, but then he is quite small. Slump is quite large, and perhaps this isn't as big of a deal for him.
so he's like waiting until maybe he gets a glimpse of what this thing is, and then he's gonna go with.
Okay. Slump, as you're kind of just not going quite as quick as the rest of them, you do see a shape kind of move around in the poison fog.
Okay.
And it looks to be humanoid shaped, kind of like the skeletons. And then you see a face come through the fog.
Okay.
And it is like this emaciated human person that looks like super thin, super scraggly, rough beard, tangled hair. And they see you. It's like, wait.
That's the sound Slump is making. He's like starting to stumble over his feet as he's trying to go a little bit faster. And he's like,
it's like wait. Wait.
Slump is covering his mouth now as he runs like.
And he comes out of the fog and he starts kind of stumbling towards you guys.
Are you okay?
He's this very, very thin man. Like really not a lot of food's gone into this guy, wearing kind of tattered and ripped up brown rags. He's carrying 2 sticks that have some sort of cloth between them. And he's kind of like stumbling across the beach as he comes towards you guys. And he's like, wait, how did you get here? Here?
We've been here the whole time.
No, we took a boat.
Oh, okay.
I point to the boat that's very obviously offshore.
Oh, great. Okay, let's go.
Well,
That's great.
Let's
go.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
But
You look contagious as fuck.
You need to take me off. You need to take me out of here.
I don't need to do anything to you. What?
What's
You
your?
want me to
what's
do
your,
what to you?
You need to help me.
Why? Who are you? Who the fuck are you for us to help? Fuck you.
I'm Bront. I'm still alive.
Braun?
Yes, you have to get me out of here.
Braun? You don't go anywhere. Name that shit. You don't deserve to go. You should be here.
You need
Who
to
are
get me
you?
out of- I'm Bront. I just told you.
Yeah, okay, but who are you?
How did you get here? Why are you here? And why do we need to go?
Are you not here to rescue me?
No. Who the fuck
No,
are you?
we're looking for. I kind of snap and look at Locke.
Lee. Okay. God damn it. Okay.
So who are we? Who we're here looking for? Who again? I don't remember the name.
Lady Sarah Pock.
Yes.
Sarah Park.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, so you're not
Okay.
Sarah Park, because we're only here to save specifically Sarah Park.
Yeah, not you.
We don't want to hear.
Yeah.
it.
room
No,
for
that's
anyone
me.
else, though.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Braun, did you
I
say
want
you're?
Slump to roll to see if he can like see through this deception.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead.
that's
Go
very
ahead and
good.
roll plus wisdom.
I'll roll at disadvantage because Slump is not that smart. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah, no, you can kind of tell he's just kind of making this up on the spot.
I think Slump is like grabbing his face like the kids in the movie Hook. He's like grabbing his face, like smushing it around.
There's
You
not
don't
much
look
to
like a
smush.
Sarah
When you
Pock.
grab him, you're kind of touching skull.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
What's his body temperature like?
Oh, what an interesting question. I would say mostly normal, if maybe a little warm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Needless to say, this man is poisoned, right?
He does not look healthy. Let's put it that way. This is not the picture of health.
Braun, would you be okay if I tried to heal you? Well, if I did heal you.
Yeah, no, that would be great. I would love some healing. That would be just so
Okay.
good.
That'll be 5 gold pieces.
I don't have
That's
anything.
it. Oh, well, sounds like you're going to be sick for a while then. It's only fair.
All right, roll to cast the spell.
Excellent.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
it worked.
Part of me was kind of hoping that you'd fail and you'd offer to heal him and then fail to actually heal
That
him.
would be so
and just do
embarrassing.
nothing. Yeah, no, that's a full success though. You get to cast the spell and keep the slots. Go ahead and roll the healing dice.
Okay, so it's 2d8 plus. What level am I?
That's a good question.
5 plus 3 is 8. 2d8 plus 8.
Okay, 15.
15.
His face fills out a little bit more. His eyes don't bug out quite as much, and he stands up a little bit straighter. He's like, "Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's the best feeling I've felt in 7 years."
7 years you've been here.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of my best guess. It's hard to keep track when you're, doing it all by yourself.
Well,
Why
you got
did
a
you
little bit
come
of
here?
stank on there, like it's kind of our fault that you're by yourself.
No, I'm saying that it's been very hard.
Oh, okay. Why?
We're there.
Tell us your story. How did you get here? Why are you here? Why are you alone?
What's with the sticks?
Oh, it's my tent. That's what I live in. This
Oh,
is,
wait, sorry.
boy.
That's embarrassing.
Can I show you around? Should I show you around my house?
No.
A little bit? Right
You
here?
can actually see quite a bit from the outside.
Yeah, you kind of get the
it's-
idea from it.
Yeah. Yep.
It's bigger than it looks. All right.
It is.
Yeah.
If I really stretch it out, it's not too bad.
Ooh,
But then
boy.
it gets
obvious.
seen.
Is it very obviously like poison where he put his fucking tent?
He reeks of the poison of the bog. Absolutely.
Why'd you
yeah.
put your house in the fucking poison?
How did you survive? Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you not
why?
dead after 7 years?
Lady Naki Daha sent me and some of the other mages here to deal with the undead
Oh.
problem.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
And it didn't go great. We spent a couple months just looking for the damn entrance to the dungeon. We found nothing. We ran out of poison antidotes. We had an alchemist. He made some more, and then he died.
Oh,
And
boy.
then all my friends died. And
I'm
then
sorry.
I didn't die, and I had a couple potions left from the alchemist, so I slowly used less and less and less of them and spent more time in the poison, and now I can last in the poison for up to an hour before, death kind of comes for me.
Oh.
And it's safer in the poison than it is on the beach with all the skeletons. So I just kind of hide in the poison, hide on the beach, and hide for 7 years eating grass, and that's about it.
can I get
Wow,
out
you
like
really-
can I get out like a pork pie? Just be like,
You get out a pork pie, and his eyes just go so wide.
and then I want to drop it in the sand. Oh,
Oh, man.
He scoops it up, and he just shovels the sand and pork pie into his mouth.
Oh, that is a hell of a crunch bar right
Oh
there.
my god. Does he? What was the reason that Lady Nikita Ha sent him and the team there?
Kill the undead.
Kill the undead.
Yeah,
okay.
deal with the undead problem here.
Oh boy.
Well, sorry to say, but you didn't do your fucking job, did you?
No, we didn't even find the dungeon. I can't even begin to understand how the undead are here or what they're doing. I don't understand anything about this.
Oh, boy.
I raised a finger with food in my mouth. There's a lich here.
Yeah, no, I gathered that much.
The cuttlefish told me.
The cuttlefish?
Yeah, cuttlefish.
Yeah, tickles. Yeah.
Large one tickles. Heard of tickles?
It
So
also
you
looks
guys
like-
are all crazy then.
It also
What?
looked like.
Talk to a giant cuttlefish named Tickles?
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing to say.
It's
Crazier
true,
than
though, if you
surviving
think
on
about
an island all by yourself for 7 years.
I guess you know what? Maybe I'm the crazy one. That's a good point. That's a good point.
it. So we need. Can you show us where we can get one of the big Jello dogs? Because we need to make some potions for us.
One of the poison slimes?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
we need
living,
it.
the living poison. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't,
we need to reverse engineer it and poison resist.
do you know how to do that?
No,
Oh, yeah.
Lady Carla does.
Yeah.
She's on the boat.
It's our resident good cover. Yeah, Lady Carla, a real whiz in the kitchen with the potions.
Oh, well, I mean, if you guys know how to make them, yeah, I can probably lure one out tonight and see if we can deal with it.
Yeah, that'd be great. You don't have to do it. If you lure it, you can just stay back and hang out on the boat. We got lots more. We got a lot of food on the boat. If you're hungry.
I can go hanging on the boat.
Yeah, you can hang out on the boat.
I can get off this island,
Yeah, we'll get you off this island.
and you're not just gonna kill me.
Well,
Would Galdric Stout do that?
I don't know. The
he's not maybe not
legends,
the best.
just probably not. But it's a weird question to ask.
Why?
I don't know. What does it matter what Galdric Stout would do? Let's.
Never mind. We're
Probably-
not going to get into it again. I'm Galdric Stout. Shut up. Okay. Anyways.
Just dump that on him while he's processing everything else.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what? After 7 years living in the poison, you might as well be Galdric Stout. That might as well be what happens to me.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
We're
Well,
on the same page then.
Yeah. Let's. Okay. So how long until nightfall?
It's probably around mid. It's about noon right now, so you probably got about half a day left before the evening rolls around.
Okay.
You know what else takes half a day?
Sex. Wait. What?
No. Trip around the island. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're right. That does. No, what I was going to ask was, is there any preparations that we need to do for the slime, or is it just it's here and now we can take care of it, or do we need to like set up a trap for it? I mean, is there any groundwork we should set up for this thing, or can we just go around the island?
Well, let's see. They're nasty. They poison you when they hit you. They just kind of blob around and throw themselves at you. So, as long as you're ready to dodge them and kill it, then you should be fine.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
Could you simulate its movements so we're familiar with? We're prepared
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
it?
So it's kind of like and his leg snaps like
That it seems pretty weak.
Lou,
My
Lou, could you
leg!
help him with that, Lou?
What? So his legs just broke?
No,
What is that?
don't worry, Lou Dog. Slump will take care of this.
no.
Watch.
No,
Slump
no,
is
no,
going to
no,
show
no,
you a
no.
little trick to take your
No.
mind off of that leg.
You don't need to be doing this.
Now you don't have to worry about either of them. Now they're equal. Okay, well, that was not a great demonstration. Can you do a better one?
Yeah, just like let me get. So it's just kind of like
Yeah,
wibbles, right? And then
Okay, no more.
my poor
Lou-
little bones.
Lou Dog,
okay.
can you help him again?
I'm trying.
He's gonna bleed out. I'm gonna cauterize the wound here.
Set him on fire. real quick.
No fire.
Give us something to bite down on.
Okay,
Hand him a
okay.
femur.
You guys cauterize and heal this man, and then he's all fine. And he suddenly doesn't care about all the pain that he experienced, and he's back to his happy pappy self. He's like, no, basically they throw themselves at you, and you just dodge it a little bit and whack
How
them.
big are they?
Hug sized.
Hug size.
I love that
Interesting,
unit.
okay.
Thank you. I love that unit
know.
so much. Thank you.
You just make a hug with your arms. They're about that big. Also,
About
kind of
that
the
big.
size of a car engine.
Oh, that's a really weird unit. What the fuck? How long have you been on this island for? What the fuck?
I super appreciate the reference. Thank you.
What? I don't understand.
It's an Adventure Zone reference.
Oh.
I thought.
Yeah, a piece of metal falls on a guy. He's like, size of a car engine. Like, how the fuck do you know what the size of a car engine is? He's like, I guess I don't know. And it's like hug size. You make a hug size with your arms. It's like that big. So that's the size of a poison slime.
Perfect.
I mean, if it's that small, can't we just like dig a small hole,
Trap it?
stab it when it's down there? Not
I mean,
worry about getting.
they can kind of jelly themselves around. It'll just climb out of it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, now we can do that. Let's go back to the boat then. We'll we can go to the boat, and then you can lure one out later.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. I mean, if I can just stay on the boat, you can kind of probably lure one yourselves if you really want, and maybe I don't have to ever go on the island again.
We'll see. We don't know where they are, and plus you, as you have already indicated, have an immunity to the poison.
Yeah,
for
but it's
a
only
fair
like
amount
a
of time after
little.
lure.
It's only kind of immunity.
You're gonna do it.
You're gonna do it.
no.
Whether or not you want to, you're definitely going.
Okay.
So, just real quick, as we're I assume climbing on the dinghy, just
Yeah.
climb up on Slump. You'll be okay.
Can he really carry all of us?
Of course. It's one of the few things Slump is actually good for.
Shotgun.
Slump when it comes to riddles or magic or ink, but you need Slump to carry shit? Yep.
What does
His own
riding
hammer during combat.
Slump's your boy.
Just smile and nod. Just smile and nod. don't say anything. Just smile and nod.
What does riding shotgun on Slump mean?
That's a good question.
I do.
So just a quick question.
Yeah?
I already forgot your name because I don't think it's important.
Bron.
Are you upset with Nakitaha, or are you more upset with yourself that you failed your mission?
Probably more upset with myself.
Okay, good, because Lady Nakitaha's on the boat.
Yeah.
She's here?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
here for a report from you.
Yeah.
She should leave. This place is way too dangerous.
She works for me now.
She works for you?
I point at my face. Galdric Stout.
The Grand Archmage of Epicea currently works for Galdric Stout, the legendary pirate of 50 billion years ago.
Yeah,
And you didn't
that's-
die. This is real.
Yeah, this is not a hallucination either.
Naki Hut, you got a visitor.
Lady Nakitaha kind of comes up and she's like, yes. Oh, who's this? And
Oh my gosh, that's so mean.
you thought your contribution mattered? Fucking
Oh
nope.
god.
Remember who you are.
he's like, oh, Grand Archmage, it's me, Bront. From, 7 years ago when you sent us here. She's like, it's just not ringing a bell. I just,
boy.
Maybe if we get some pork pies in him, you'll recognize him, right?
Maybe he's a liar. Maybe he didn't really.
Oh, Lou Dog, make him do his ouchie tell the truth thing.
You gotta tell the truth.
Turn his guts into fire or whatever.
I don't think I do that.
what the fuck?
Mr. Locke, put a fire gun up his bum, something. Make him tell the truth. A truth gun. Hey, tell the truth, jerk.
Wait, do you really not know this guy, lady?
Bront? Oh man,
Oh, boy.
maybe a long time ago, Bront.
Yeah, a long time ago, 7 years.
Yes,
7 years
perhaps.
we
I don't
said
know.
that,
That's a lot. I meet a lot of people. You
Did you
understand?
send anybody to this island to take care of the undead?
Yes, I've sent many people here to take care of the
Oh.
undead.
Well, there's good news and bad news.
They're all dead.
Well, apparently
The good
one
news
isn't.
I was gonna say the good news is that they're not all dead. The bad news is you're looking at the survivors. So just
Okay.
process that maybe.
Bront, which school were you in? Conjurers. And he conjures like a tiny little teaspoon and throws it.
Okay, that tracks. Yep.
She's like, oh, well, I guess you didn't manage to get rid of the undead now, did you?
That's poor
what
leadership.
Slump said. That's what Slump said. He didn't even do his job.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I thought I sent the best warriors that we had, and I guess this is all that's left. I guess Bront was the best of the warriors, and it wasn't quite good enough.
Oof.
I don't know what to say.
Harsh
God,
supervision.
And Bront is just like, we weren't good enough. God, they all died so horribly.
Oh boy.
Oh, Brad.
Oh, God.
Boy. Oh boy.
I had to eat Jimmy.
Oh no.
Oh, God. I had to eat Jimmy.
Oh God.
Oh,
I went below deck for a second. You what?
I remember when I had to eat his face.
Oh boy.
Oh, and I didn't even have a
boy.
fire. I just had to eat it raw.
Oh,
Brian.
man,
Jimmy,
that's a
he just
bummer.
washed me as I ate his face.
Oh, God. Lady Nikita, what the fuck? What the fuck? Do you have a severance package or something? Like danger pay?
Yeah,
This
has
is
it?
fucked.
Oh, okay. No, that's a good point. Bront, when we get back, we'll increase your pay by how does
Locke
12
looks at her like real seriously. Like, you better give him something good right now.
24%?
Lady, okay.
24%? How's that sound? 24% sounds like a pretty fair number, I think.
That sounds pretty decent.
And Bront is like, I really don't care. I can get paid nothing as long as I just get off this island. Lady Naki's like, oh, you heard him. He's okay with not getting paid at all.
Jeez.
He's perfectly fine with just not taking a salary. I think I can agree to this.
Everything just works out.
Kind of
It's
like
amazing
climb
how
up.
that works out.
Climb up Slump's leg so I can like whisper into his ear, like, hey, did he say he ate somebody's face to stay alive while he was still?
That's what Slump heard you.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
That sounds like Slump wants to get his recipe.
Yeah. What?
Never pass up an opportunity to trade ideas.
No, I was gonna say we should fucking just recruit this guy.
Oh, wait, why was your criteria for that whether or not he ate someone's face?
Because he does what needs to be done.
Hey, how do you feel about traveling interdimensionally to try to save the entire known universe?
Bad.
Well, that didn't go very well.
Oh, I thought he was gonna be. I thought we could put him like with Kirby, and it would be fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, can you imagine that fucking idiot? Stupid
God.
fucking
Oh, what are you doing, everybody? Why is everyone looking at us?
Can I get some more of those pork pies that I saw you eating?
Yeah, sure. Hey, Double D and Double Dick, bring up some fucking pork pies. Talking to the other two crew members that we have.
Lady K and Sir Lavitz kind of come up with some pork pies.
Totally used to it by now.
And Mr. Hammond is just like, okay, so you just don't even want, or no, wait, he has a pirate accent. So you don't even care that I'm here. Is that right? Then okay, great.
No, well, I mean, okay, I'm sorry. Would you like to come to shore with us and have to deal with a flesh-eating bacterial slime?
No, my leg, it's really, it's got these nasty joints all this time. I just can't. I'd love to join you, but I get really tough.
Could you please get some pork pies for our guests?
Of course I can.
Thank you. That's so kind of you.
Sir Lavitz, get your ass down there and get some more pork pies.
Uh-oh.
Jeez, he just got here.
He's gunning for your job, Slump.
Not on my watch.
I mean, Sir Lavitz, I'll join you down below to get some pork pies for everyone.
There we go.
There's what we're looking for.
That's good.
Yeah, and you got the pork pies come up, and Bront just like devours them. And like you guys see him like visibly put on a little bit of weight as his body was so desperate for food that isn't toxic bog grass.
Have you ever heard of Terrar?
Terrar? No.
Yeah. He was a this is a real story, and it's fucked. It's so interesting to read about it on Wikipedia, but it sounds like what this guy's doing. So Terrar was this guy that was alive in like the 1500s, and he was this French guy who could literally would eat anything and in massive quantities. There's a military report where, because they thought, so basically he could eat anything and also puke anything up completely intact. Yeah. And so they sent him across enemy lines after having swallowed some like secret orders, because they knew that he'd be able to Ralph them up on the other side.
Oh my God.
He was captured, and the enemy force was so fascinated him because he was constantly begging for food, and he would eat anything. He would eat doorknobs, he would eat hinges.
What?
He would eat literally anything, and it was so bizarre. It literally sounds like Attack on Titan, because this foreign military was so weirded out by it that they brought him a wheelbarrow filled with like 19 pounds of sheep's pluck, like lungs and shit, and he ate all of it raw. And then they said that his eyes glazed, and he immediately lapsed into a comatose state and began to sweat and heat profusely. And then he would just go back to normal. Like he would do all of this.
Fuck?
Yep. And they said that his personality was incredibly bland, and that he seemed to be totally apathetic towards life. And anyways, the last thing Terrar did was he was like institutionalized, and a baby went missing on the floor that he was on.
Oh my God.
Yep. And they never got to the bottom of it, but they suspected that he had some role in that, because he was known to eat live animals. Anyways, this guy sounds like he's doing some Terrar shit, just like an obscene number of pork pies, like sweating and like panting and watching. Like, jeez, slow down, man.
Yeah, be careful. You don't want to put too much in your stomach after not having much in there and so long.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay, I'll take it easy. It's been 7 years.
Yeah.
I hate it here.
It's not great. It's not great.
Yeah. No, you're fine. We got plenty of them. So we got a magical cache below deck. You'll never run out, so you're fine.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, that's great. Okay.
So Yeah, so Lady Nikita he
And I think Slump is like palming his hand and sort of like rolling it around like a tennis ball, or palming his face and rolling it around like a tennis ball in his hand.
he look, this is the poison did this. So we gotta make sure that we get the stuff from the living squidgies, or we're gonna end up like this.
And Slump is like poking up like a big finger in his face, like into his closed eye. We're gonna look like this.
We're gonna look like this if we're not like this right here. We're gonna look like.
I think that's
like
also,
this.
Mr. Slump, I think that's also 7 years of starvation, I think, is probably part of it too.
What?
Slump, imagine not eating for 7 years.
Oh God, no, thank you. No,
I have like
thank you.
I have like an open palm gesture towards him again, and I'm like, a contributing factor.
Okay, so do you have any, now that you've seen this Lady Nikita and he's told you a story about how literally everybody else died, is there anything else you should recommend that we do before we go back?
I would probably ask him. I mean, I thought he was squared away and ready for this, so I would have told you to be as prepared as he was, and apparently that wasn't enough, so maybe he knows what he did and what you need.
What do you think, Mr. Man?
The poison's bad. Skeletons are bad.
Okay.
Couldn't find an entrance to the dungeon. Don't know if it's even here.
Oh boy.
Nighttime
much of
is full of the poison slimes. And hunter stalker killer parties of armored skeletons that go about murdering anything they find.
Boy, this place sucks.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Oh, I was like, I might have an in. I'm gonna use my my phone a friend. I want to peek like over the side of the boat that's towards the ocean.
Yeah.
Hey, Tickles! Do you by any chance know where the entrance is?
Why does he do that when he shows up? We know you're there. Hello. Yeah, hi, Tickle.
Hey, sorry.
Boy, he's
Sorry to-
extra bubbly today.
Yeah.
I ate a whale earlier.
I remember that. Yeah.
Slump heard it make a sound that Slump didn't think living things could make.
Yeah, nice catch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Sorry to waste your time with something so menial. We just thought we would rather waste your time with something menial than waste your time because we're too busy chasing our own heads because we can't find the entrance to a fucking dungeon, which we're likely going to need to fucking go into.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have any?
Never heard of an entrance to this.
But
You're having fun with
Slump
this,
thought
aren't
there was
you?
going to be some more info there, but no, just a bunch of bubbling. Okay,
I
well,
imagine the entrance is on the land, not in the water.
so you imagine that the entrance is on the land and not in the water?
Yes.
Boy, wow, what a fucking astute observation. Jesus. Aren't cuttlefish supposed to be
I'm
smart? What the
sorry,
fuck?
were you asking a cuttlefish about something on the land?
So, the only information you can provide us is that it's probably not in the water. Do you know for a fact it's not in the water?
Nope.
Jeez.
Very helpful.
Yes,
All
I
right.
know it's not in the water.
Oh, good.
He sounds like an old Volvo trying to get out of a snowbank. You're gonna burn the clutch. Slow down. Okay. All right. Well, fuck. That was
Do
very
you want
helpful.
me to have a fly around the island and take a look?
Holy shit! You can do that?
I am Tickles the Devourer.
Well-
I can do that and much more.
It will certainly save.
Menacing bubble.
Let him get it out of his system. What is that fucking sound? Why does he keep doing it? He's not even communicating anything.
I like it.
It
I
sounds
think
like-
he's just
it
in a
sounds
really
like
good mood
ver-
after the whale. Yeah.
Sounds like
Someone's
verbal
having-
masturbation.
I was eating. I'm sorry. It makes me extra.
Someone's full of whale. Yes, he is.
Someone needs to be burpy.
I had a big whale for lunch. I'm sorry.
Had a big whale.
Since you wanted me to fly over the island and trivialize this entire experience for you.
Oh, okay. Well, when you put it like that, I mean, I don't really want you to do it now.
I just thought that the legendary Galdric Stout would have been able to do this without me.
Oh, I mean,
But
listen,
if
I
you
can
need
most
me
certainly.
to do it for you, then maybe you're not the real Galdric Stout, and maybe
by all
you're
means-
just
no,
fooled.
okay. Okay, all right. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll do it on my own. Wait here.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I like you telling me what to do.
Uh-oh.
Well, you just challenged me. What kind of relationship is this going to be?
Very one-sided.
Oh, all right.
That's fair. That's fair. Slump is totally fine with that. Slump has thought a lot about that, and Slump's good with that, actually. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Fine.
Sounds great.
Yep. You do what you want to do, and you just tell me what you want me to do. I guess I'll be fine with it.
I want you to hurry up. I'm getting hungry.
Oh my! You just ate a whale.
That's true. I'm not that hungry anymore.
No control over your hunger. You just don't even remember.
Sometimes I eat when I'm hungry, and sometimes I eat when I want to.
Sure,
that's-
I understand.
Slump
that's
can
not
relate.
the-
Slump
yeah.
can relate.
Yeah. I eat
Okay.
because I'm unhappy, and I'm unhappy because I eat.
So what's
Oh.
Mr. Teeny Todd? Are you saying that you're going to let him show us where to go, or no? You were just going without him.
I look at him. It's up to him, apparently.
I'm just saying, I thought the whole point of
Listen,
this
I just
was
wanted to
for
know if you could
to
like sense, because if you
prove-
knew it was here, I just wanted to see if you could sense and be like, oh, head north, you know?
I
and then
could
we'd be like-
find it in an instant if you wanted me to, but then you wouldn't be the real Galdric, and there wouldn't be any sense in keeping you alive.
All right, fine. Oh, you're right. Okay.
Okay, back to the drawing board
But
then.
Back
I'm
Still
to
need
the
gonna go
drawing
back to eating my whale.
my
Enjoy! There he goes.
So bubbly, this boy.
I don't know why, but it's very reminiscent of Horse Bus.
Oh, it does have that vibe.
God.
He transcended, and this is where his consciousness ended up in this realm. Brilliant.
Call him little buddy
Boy.
next time we see him.
He's going to tell him that fucking whale. Holy shit.
Yeah, don't look at it too close.
God, this counts like a horrifying. Slump can't look away. Well, then we got no choice but to, hey, Mr. Skinny, fucking whatever.
I've told you guys like 100 times. My name's just Bront. You can just call me Bront.
Yeah, listen, whatever. Anyways, how would you kill? Slump needs step-by-step instructions. Not just all they do is sort of blob into you. They don't nothing unexpected, nothing that we wouldn't expect a slime to do.
No, mostly just what a slime does, and if they hit you, it's poison o'clock, and that's bad.
Okay, how would we harvest?
No sharp things. No sharp
You
things.
See, this is why.
Yep.
This is the sort of information we need.
I mean, that's basic slime 101, but I just
Well,
thought I'd tell
is
you.
that basic slime? What happens? Oh, does
You
it
make
just make
more.
two slime? Oh,
Yep.
boy.
Every time you
Gotcha.
cut it, you make
Okay.
more.
Okay.
Yeah. That one I knew.
Oh well. Okay.
You've never killed a slime before?
No,
Oh
Slump
my
just eats
God.
them.
Oh my God. No wonder you have digestive issues. Okay, well, I mean, are we going around the island or what?
Let's do it. Let's do the island. Let's do it. Let's
Yeah, Slump's good with that.
Okay. You guys want to take a trip around the island?
Yeah.
Okay.
See what we can see.
All right. So, from where you're at, you head north. and the beach quickly disappears, and all you see is bog. It is very heavily fogged and misted with that green, nasty, hanging poison cloud. What you do see is like big, nasty, twisted, horrific trees, kind of covered in moss and lichen, kind of leaning over the water, and their branches kind of touch the ocean, and they kind of leave like a weird, oily, filmy residue in the ocean where the water touches the leaves, kind of thing. And you do see a stream coming off the island into the water, and again, it's leaving like this weird, filmy, gasoline-y kind of rainbow residue as it empties into the waters.
Oh my god!
Oh God!
Sorry.
That was
Holy
it.
shit!
Sorry about that. I'm allergic to the poison. Don't worry. Just making sure that the people who fell asleep listening are now wide the fuck awake. As you continue going, you do notice that the vegetation does get a bit thicker. The fog stays the same thickness the whole way through, but the vegetation gets a bit thicker until you are looking at kind of almost like a mangrove forest, except it's bog rather than like water. It's a lot of muck. And then as you continue, you do see through the nasty fog a very large volcano that looks like it was aggressively detonated. Like it looks like Mount St. Helens, how it blew half its fucking mountainside off. It looks like it did that and then kept on exploding with fire and brimstone, and it's like a molten, jagged, obsidian, ruined peak.
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
That rises up out of the poison.
Is it smoking at all? Does it look active?
No, it does not look active right now. There's no smoke coming out of it. Just a sec, let me make sure that I'm saying that correctly. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, no, I don't think it's active. If it's active and I say that later, then just remember right here that I was wrong.
Okay. Got it.
You guys make your way around the north side of the island, and you can see that volcano is very much just kind of it's a whole side of the island. Like it's kind of the northeast whole side of the island is just that volcano. And as you kind of come around the north and start coming down the west side of the island, you do see a little bit more beach. It looks too narrow to really land on or really be safe from the poison at this point. But as you start making your way south, you see a couple spots that are, potentially wide enough for you to land on. And then you make your way back south and you start seeing all those ships being built again. And you do see hundreds of skeletons working on these ships.
Fuck.
Interesting.
Back.
And
So
and at this point it is evening time. The sun is setting.
The promising spots to land to the north on the west side.
Yeah.
There were no skeletons there though, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Should we go back up, fellas, to a little further north, or do we want to try and blast our way through the skeletons again?
That's a good question. Well, how quickly are they going to come back? Like, if we get them on the beach and then we go into the woods, are they just going to be there on their way to the beach again?
We could ask our resident expert.
Hey, you skinny fuck.
It's Bront. Skinny fuck's not a great name for me.
Okay,
Bront is good.
All right. Listen. What about what about the
Skeletons?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're on the beach a lot of the time. I usually watch for when they're busy and they don't really notice me. If you just kind of ignore the workers and stay far away, they just kind of ignore you. It's the kind of hunter seeker squads that you really need to watch out for, because those ones are keen as hell. And so I usually take a couple hours of fresh air on the beach, being as far away from the workers as I can, and then back into the forest, back into the bog.
Well, that's weird because a bunch of them like charged Slump earlier.
Yeah,
Just the workers.
chattering. Cha, 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 cha.
Did they know you were there?
Well, they
yeah.
were coming straight
They were
towards
staring at
us
us, so yeah.
specifically.
Yeah, no, if they see you, they'll definitely try to kill you. That's why you have to be sneaky.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
We're good at that. That's okay.
it sounds like it.
Yeah, we're real. Yeah, we're real.
Yeah,
fucking
that
sneaky.
sounds great.
Yeah, no, as long as they don't see you, they won't attack you and they won't report that you're here.
Lou Dog, are you able to put like a magical, around so that they can't see us?
I can make it dark, but we can't move. Like, I can make it dark in a stationary spot.
Okay.
Maybe what if I maybe if we found a thin spit of beach and we just made that bit dark? Although I guess they would see that there was a dark area there.
Would they even know what that is? They don't seem like,
Maybe not.
intellectual giants.
I mean, honestly, as long as you just kind of sneak around, they kind of don't care. These ones are just the shipbuilders. They'll just ignore you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So,
We want to sneak on the skeleton beach then?
Well, what's the reason for not going up north?
Is it a little harder to land?
The Bane couldn't land there, but you could land the dinghy
dinghy?
there. Yep.
well, either way,
go
it
to the
doesn't
north
matter
one.
because we need to get a place where we can get the slime.
Mhm.
That's kind of all that matters. Is there enough room on the landing to the north to lure out a slime?
Probably, I would think. They're pretty dumb. Just got to smash them down and not get hit.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the landing to the north then. Why bother with the skellies that are down
Yeah.
here, right?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, Slump is good with that.
Okay.
You guys head up north. You take the dinghy, which I can totally, definitely grab a hold of. You know what? Forget the dinghy.
Just imagine it. The dinghy of the imagination.
Exactly, the dinghy of the imagination.
dinghy of my mind.
Imagination.
Um,
Dinghy on my mind.
Okay. Do you take Bront with you?
I think you should stay.
No. Slump grabs him by the collar and says, "Oh,
No.
not a fucking shit. You've been here for 7 years and you don't think you're gonna be our guide? Fuck no, you're coming with us."
Okay.
Bront.
I mean, I literally said I couldn't find it, so I don't know how much
Well.
help I'm gonna be.
Well, what you spent more time on the island than we did. You got to know a little bit more about it than we do.
Yeah, beach
Right?
okay, island bad.
Boy, you know, it's no surprise Lady Nikita Ha wasn't that impressed that you were still alive. No surprise she didn't even give a shit. Sounds
Did
like
you
she
ever
kinda
make
set
it to the
bottom of barrel
volcano?
there.
So, yeah, we got close to the volcano.
Did you
What
ever go
stopped
in
you?
it?
Okay. No, we did not go inside of the
Why not?
fucking because
Why?
it's a volcano. I feel like that one's self-explanatory. I feel like the inside of the volcano isn't the place we want to be.
Okay. Did you search everywhere on the island for the entrance?
Well, as much as we could. It's pretty hard. There's a lot of nasty skeleton packs and slimes and poison.
Oh my god, you're such a baby. Okay.
Okay, so should I just go tromping into the forest, see if I can find a slime forest to try to kill some?
No. But if you can maybe come with us and just give us some pointers when we're fighting the slime or something. Watch our back. Don't you know the sound of like typical swamp bad guys?
Yeah, the bad
that's a
skeleton
Florida
sound
fluke.
like clack, 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 clack.
Yep.
And the poison sounds
Oh,
like.
I love that song.
You know, Slump's kind of thinking about turning you into a fucking skeleton at this point. Slump is debating it.
We have a boat. Can't we just leave?
We need to
No.
find someone here.
Yeah, we gotta find someone.
What are they? What do you need them for that I can't do?
An apocalypse cannon?
Apocalypse cannon?
Can you fire that?
Can you fire that?
They can't be that hard to learn.
Well, the way they made it sounds pretty hard.
Yeah, it sounds like you go to school, earn a degree for 7 years,
Mhm.
and then after that, you probably have a residency on a ship with a
Sure.
cannon.
Yeah, not like you're schooling a 7 years in the school of hard knocks, eh?
Slump slaps him on the back.
He just fucking falls over forwards and gets back up. Okay, I'll be your guide as much as I can.
All right.
Rod, thanks for doing this. Maybe you can think of it as like now you're back with a team and
Yeah.
you're gonna kind of take
Just
back
have-
your place here
Just,
and
yeah,
stuff.
just have fun with it. Make a little game out of it. Like, how many steps can I go today? Right?
It's
How
just
fun
that,
is that?
it's just that it's been that for 7 years, and now there's a boat right there with food on it.
Yeah. Well,
You know,
fucking
that's fair.
Life. No. You know what? It's not fucking fair. Life's tough everywhere, huh? You think Slump wants to be here trying to save this shitty fucking godforsaken realm? Fuck no, Slump doesn't. Alright? Fuck, Slump doesn't. You're afraid of being trapped in a fucking island? I will be trapped in another dimension, motherfucker. Oh. Okay? No, it's not okay. So Slump understands that you want to sit here and eat food, but unfortunately, this is not the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, Mr. Fucking Man.
All right.
We really appreciate your help, though.
Not that much, though. Like a bitch, but not that much.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Yeah, for real.
You're doing your part.
I'm doing
Some
my
of you-
part.
Some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay, well, I mean, it's evening time. The slimes will be out.
Okay, that's a good start.
Okay, that's listen. All you have to do, you said they're big and they're dumb. Okay,
Yep.
you've had food. You
Yeah.
feeling better? How's your leg?
I don't know. It still kind of hurts.
Okay, I heal him.
Oh man, it still feels like it hurts.
Heal him again.
Oh man. All right, fine.
I punch him in the face and then I heal him again.
I feel like you're abusing healing mechanics.
You're fine.
Okay. Well,
Are you
let's go.
feeling a little better?
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Okay, look, here's all you have to do, okay? Listen, I don't want to put the pressure on, all right, but this is you're one mission away from retirement.
Oh no.
Why did you say that? I'm even wearing a red shirt.
God damn it! I was about to say, here's your red shirt. God damn it!
Okay, listen, all you have to do is just lure out a slime
Yeah.
and you don't even have to fight it. After you lure it out, you can just go right to the boat.
Okay. I can do that.
Okay, that's all you
Yeah.
have to do. That's it. You don't have to engage you. Just say you have to be like, woohoo, slimies, I'm over here. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay, and then after that, you're done. You get your severance, you get your
Yeah.
retirement, you get endless pork pies,
Okay.
you get the love of your life, you get everything
Okay.
you've ever dreamed of.
Okay, I can do this. I can do
Okay.
this.
I look at I give Slumps a thumbs up.
Slump just shakes his head subtly. Yeah, you're gonna do great. It's gonna be awesome, man. You're gonna be everyone's hero. Awesome.
Okay. All right.
Here's your retirement package. Here's your red shirt, and here's your plot puppy. By the way, go.
He's
As
like-
you pet the plot puppy, you must reflect on how much you loved, your family and your friends.
Damn it! I don't think I have any sad music queued up. Okay, he won't give a big speech. He kind of like dusts his legs off, kind of like stretches his arms out, kind of kicks his legs up, stretches his neck back and forth. He's like, all right, I got this. I've dodged what, 20,000 slimes? What's one
Yeah.
more?
What's the chance that this one's gonna get you?
What's the
right?
chance that this one
Right?
gets me after dodging 20,000 easily?
There you go,
There's
there
no
you
way
go.
this one is the one that gets me.
Right.
You're all
Come
strong with pork
on. No
pies.
way.
Exactly.
You
now,
got this.
See, now it's either Tech gives into the trope of okay, he has to die now, or he surprises us and he's like, no, he's lived. He's
Well,
fine.
I think this
Okay.
guy might have more story to tell. I feel like he might be.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. Tech is kind of fucked. So
Character's got legs. I think it's gonna
I feel like Tech's gonna flip a coin and just kind of say, fuck it.
You know what? That's a really good idea. Hold on, just a sec. One sec. All right. We'll see how that goes then. I know what it is. All right. He stretches. And then he kind of looks at the setting sun, looks up at the stars starting to shine. He says, "Magic time," and he just sprints into the bog, and you hear like, "Pup, pup, pup, pup," as he just disappears into the forest.
Oh God.
Boy, I really hope
Slump
he's
has
okay.
a real bad feeling about that. Real bad.
So we just have to kill the slime?
Yes, that's what Slump thinks.
I think so, and then extract whatever thing we need to extract, which we do know what it is and how.
Which we do?
Yeah, we learned, but just in a narrative format rather than like experiencing it.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally. Okay, great.
If I had. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Braun just comes screaming out of the forest, sprints into the water, and like swims into the dinghy and just starts paddling himself furiously towards the Bishop's Bane.
Good run.
And behind him here, you like in the
Is that
in the
a
distance,
frog?
you hear like a and this giant fucking hug-sized green fucking slime just like hops its way out of the fucking forest and then like makes a flubber proboscis to kind of look at all four of you. And go ahead and roll plus dexterity for your initiative. All right. Let's get you guys in here. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So I'm also not going to put the monsters in initiative order. The way it's supposed to work is you take damage when you deal damage. So we're just going to abide by that rule.
Sure.
Based on how well you roll, kind of thing. Okay, so first we've got Mr. Vincent Locke. Then we've got Lou. Then we've got Slump. Then we've got Galdric. Okay. And then if narratively it makes sense, I might give the monster a turn to do something to hit someone.
Sure.
Okay, so Locke, you are up. What would you like to do against this big, hug-sized poison slime?
Fire.
Okay.
Fire. Lots of fire.
Perfect.
So I think he just goes flamethrower with it.
Oh my god, I love that idea. Okay, so you want to roll. This is your fiery brand.
Okay, so just one tag. We're gonna reinforce this, so +3.
Woo! Okay, all right. And is it a melee weapon or is it a? It's ranged, right? They're using flamethrower.
It's range, so yeah, straight up just flamethrower.
Okay, awesome. Roll plus intelligence for your volley attack. Okay, yep. You will deal your damage to it, and let's see. Usually you lose ammo, or it takes extra shots, or you can't quite hit it as well as you would like. So I will say you can either get hit by it, or you can deal half damage to it.
I'll deal half.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and roll your damage dice plus intelligence plus 3.
Okay, I didn't upgrade the macro for this, so add a +3 to it.
Okay, plus 3 to that is 12. Okay. So that's 12 damage. Cut in half would be 6 damage, but because it's fire damage, it's doubled, so it just stays exactly what it is. So this big slime kind of slurps out of the forest, and Locke, as you kind of take aim at it with your giant magically conjured flamethrower. You just dump flames on it, and it tries to lunge at you to kind of stop the flame. So you have to do kind of a little barrel roll to the side to avoid the attack. So you don't get as much fire on it as you would have liked, but it does seem like the fire is fucking it up pretty badly.